जय जगन्नाथ। चैनल को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करूँ। लाइक शेयर करने भूलु ना। तब चलतु जो मेरिटोरियस पिला माने डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन सारी प्रति जहाँ प्रति लगे कि अन्याय होलिकी से मैंने जो डबल बेंच केस करते तार हाइलाइट आपण देखा। तब चलते देखा मेरिट जय हो कि नहीं।
18,788 called for document verification, and then my lord, total number of people who appeared were 16,217. Now, post document verification after the draft list, today we are at 15,815. Today, if we have a 15,815. The petitioner's name did not find place in that 1627. So we had submitted before the learned single judge that in any case they are not qualified because they are not there in the draft list. So therefore they have no locus. Whether it will be 8.3, whichever way, they have no locus. The single judge, my lord, with great respect, did not address that. That is one point. Now on 8.3, let me straight away come to 8.3 minutes. And that your lordships will find in this writ petition. Let us see, my lord, that is, if your lordships kindly see, my lord, the resolution is at page. At 20. Lordships have it, 8.3. Your lordship may see, my lord, before your lordship sees 8.3, kindly see, my lord, there is a clause 3 which says advertisement. My lords have it. Yes. So OSEPA on behalf of the school and mass education will publish an advertisement in a widely circulated Odia English daily newspapers inviting online applications for intending application for engagement as so and so. Now, my lord, kindly see 8.1. Lord, what has been missed out is really 8.2. Yes. My lords have 8.1, my lord. Yes. Selection procedure. Publication of master list. After expiry of the last date of submission of online application forms, list of candidates for each category with respect to their first preference districts as submitted by them at the time of submission of application form will be published in OSEPA website. Information on subsequent preference districts of each candidate will also be available in OSEPA website. Now, my lord, if your lordships have that application which an applicant makes, he gives a preference of 30 districts. So it is not as if one applicant is saying, I am only giving Baleswar. He gives 30 options. 30 options. Now let us see what is 8.2.
The order of preference.
He gives. I am grateful. But he knows that he will be fitted into one of those 30s. That's the point. When he is giving 30, he knows he will be fitted into one of those 30.
So is this your submission?
Yes, sir.
The list which was prepared, that was under 8.1.
The list was...
stage had not reached. No, this is not your submission.
Now comes 8.2. No, that is not my submission. 8.2 says an online computer-based test will be conducted by OSEPA, an authorized agency, as per the syllabus contained in the advertisement, to be published before the recruitment. My humble submission to your lordship is following. This online computer test is a test to determine your merit. And my lords, for determining the merit of the applicants, the single judge says, my lord, the Honorable Single Judge A does not refer to 8.2. B, he says that merit has to take a back seat, preference of district has to take a front seat. That's the short point. May I say it again a minute? 8.2 was inserted to hold a computer-based test amongst the applicants to determine their merit. 8.3, if your lordships read 8.3 along with 8.2, the inescapable conclusion is that merit has a very important role to play in selection of teachers. But what are we doing? We are selecting teachers to teach students. And if your lordship sees, my lord,
No, how do you say that? This is
Yes.
the finding of learned single judge.
But now, kindly see the three lordships have read three.
So whatever merit list was prepared
I'm grateful.
by you
Yes.
was on the basis of this 8.2.
8.2. But there are two submissions. 8.2 will select a candidate. 8.3 will say, I will allot you this place. And you have given me a list of 30 in your application. Now kindly see, my lord, how
Did you prepare a
Yes.
draft merit list?
let me show it to your lordship straight away. Then kindly see junior schematic category 1, science, Now, my lord, what your lordships are seeing is the merit list of the various candidates. And once the merit list is prepared, then whoever is fitting into which district it has given, the submission to your lordship is merit has been given preference in preparing this list. Let us say, my lord, I prepare a merit list of first 100. So I now pick up who are the first 100 candidates. And then I try to fit in their district preferences accordingly. What the learned single judge says, my lord, with great respect, that you first give them the district they want. And I will show that to your lordships. Merit cannot prevail over the district preference. Now, that is the short point which your lordships have to consider, my lords. Kindly see, my lord, what is the finding of the learned single judge. 8.2 CBT exam, you forget your merit list. Give them as per district preference, namely, irrespective of what mark he has secured in the CBDT list, if he has given Bhadrak as a preference, tabulate all Bhadrak. This tabulation on the basis of their merit is not in conformity with 8.3, and without saying that why, then what was the basis, what was the reason for 8.2? There was no necessity to have a CBDT test, because everybody will be given as per. So in other words, my lords, I will now select teachers who are less meritorious and give them the district preference and appoint them, and leave out teachers who are more meritorious. Just 4 lines of a judgment of the Supreme Court, my lords. The second issue relates to the claim of the interveners in the writ petitions for appointment. There is no doubt that selections to public employment should be on the basis of merit. Appointment of persons with lesser merit, ignoring those who have secured more marks, would be in violation of Article 14 and 16 of the Constitution. I rest my case there.
आपने तो हाइलाइट देखिले पुणी गोटे जुक्ति थिला जदि गोटे डिस्ट्रिक्ट सिलेक्शन हुए गोटे 0 रखिथिबा पिला जो कि माने आपनकर मेरिट लिस्ट आस नथिबो से जॉब पाइबो तबे कोन होबो ताले मेरिटियस पिलाडी कोन करिवो जड़े 0 नंबर रखिकी चाकरी पाइब अथच जड़े मेरिटियस पिला चाकरी वंचित हम तेज एने देखो हाइकोर्ट राय को सरकार को चैलेंज संवाद पेपर आप देखिए विभिन्न खबर कागज आपने देखा पाते ये देखो 20,000 कनिष्ठ शिक्षक नियुक्ति मामला रिट पिटिशन पर शुणाणी 29 आपर आसवाई जाऊँगी राय ठीक अच्छे तो ये थिला आज न्यूज अपडेट तो धन्यवाद आपण मैंने लाइक करूँ शेयर करूँ पुणी थोड़े देखा नेक्स्ट वीडियो रे।